Hey guys, just for a chuckle, I'm going to go through this room and I'm going to show you all the things that Ken got wrong. Okay? Now, I really didn't watch the video all the way through the first time. I just kind of watched a couple of snippets. And you saw it was raining in the earlier video. When I came back in, we got a really bad storm. So I sat down here and I watched the video. But it was hilarious to me. Now, anybody who's ever watched our channel for any period of time knows that I've always said these lights are inconsequential. They don't contribute anything. And I've always said that. Whenever I've seen this over here, I'm like, don't even, that's just a light. These lights stay on all day long. The only time that they go off, they're set on a timer to go off at midnight. Otherwise, they come back on at 6 in the morning so that when we come down, me and Kelly come down to watch the news and have our coffee, they're on. So, not counting on that light, Mr. Bird. This light is the killer. Now, I know you say it's peppered. Well, it's funny because you didn't call it peppered whenever you were using it in your old house, were you? Because that's exactly what you had. Funny how now you like to call it peppered, but here's the real truth. Look in that floor. Where's a dark spot? Where's a dark spot, Mr. Bird? Those 8 lights put out 8,000 lumens, evenly distributed across the room. You can see how much light is hitting that. This isn't fakery, not at all. You can see how much light is in this room. No dark corners. See that? The only dark places you see are the shadows cast from those lights. That's how much light those are putting across the room, and you can see it's evenly distributed all the way around. Okay? No big bright spots right here, but then dark over here. Designed specifically for this to be our control room for Part A. Okay? Secondly, you said I didn't show me doing this, which is funny. How would you know I do that, Bird, unless you've been watching? But the truth is in that video, I actually did. So you just didn't miss it, or you didn't see it, or you chose not to say anything about it. Let's talk about other things. You said you could tell there was daylight coming through that room. See, there's daylight coming through that room. Really? Let's see. That's actually light reflecting off the bar. The shades were down, dumbass, because it was nighttime when I did the video. So, total fail. Now keep in mind, you're the one who said that you're a master at analyzing these rooms. So I want you to see how much you got wrong. My subscribers know I don't count on this. All right? This is not peppered light, as you can tell. Okay? Yes, you can tell. That's an even high, bright wash across the whole room. Excuse me, about to drop my phone. This next. Not a window, Mr. Bird. That's a wall. That's not a manual or a motorized projection screen. It's a fixed frame set onto the wall with lights behind it, as you can see, on a square mount back there with a French cleat. No window, not a pull down or motorized screen. But you were ready to take that to the bank, weren't you? So, wrong again, Mr. Bird. As a matter of fact, here's the thing. I built everything. Everything you see in here, I built. The walls, the floor, this whole center here, every bit of it, built by me. The fireplace, built by me. I know how to do construction. I don't have just jagged screws sticking out of the stuff that I make. Okay? Next, you showed that light meter saying I should be embarrassed for 47.1. Here's the thing, Ken. That was your light meter. If you would notice, that was a wood floor underneath it. Do you see any wood floor here? No. That was me showing you that you lied to your customers, to your subscribers, to your watchers, whatever it is. I don't think you have customers anymore. But here's the thing. You told everybody that was 471 lux, and it was 47.1. Like I said, you seem to be challenged with decimals. But that's not really true either. You know it's a decimal. You've been trying to see if you can get the LCD panel on that not to show it by scratching at it. And now you've got ghosting on it. It's not... People who are technically astute are going to know that, Bird. You can't fool people who have intelligence. You just can't. And here's another thing. You kept going on and on about the small panel. If you watch my channel, people will know that when I show a small panel, I always have the image at least 100 inch. At least. Usually I'm anywhere from 110 to 120 at times. And if you look at this image here, hold on. See, you can see the outline, right? You'll see the outline going all the way over here, all the way over here. And what you're seeing is that the light has washed that area right here on these columns out so much you can barely see it. But you didn't want to recognize that, did you, Bird? That I'm casting a big image and capturing just a small part of it. You once said that's the way it should be done. Funny thing is, that's not the way you do it. You always do small little panels, 40-inch images with a 5200 lumen projector. And you expect people to believe anything that you say when you get so much wrong. I mean, think of the things that you got wrong just in this room. So much you got wrong. But yet we're supposed to believe that you know what you're talking about. So either one of two things are going on, Mr. Bird. Either you're really stupid and think you're smart, or you're a liar. And from my perspective, you're both. You're a stupid liar. Just that simple. I'm not even saying that to be offensive. LOL. That's right. LOL. That's a story for another time, folks. When I get back from vacation, we'll talk about that. But you're either that dumb that you got all of this wrong, or you're a liar. And here's the thing that my subscribers know. I've got quite a few videos where those windows are wide open during the day with these lights on at the same time. You've never had a room in any of your homes that comes close to this room. Do you see, Mr. Bird? You can see my furniture. You can see the texture on all of these. See that? From across the room. See how much light is on all of this? There's just no dark places here, Bird. Intentionally designed so that you and your dumb ass would never be able to say, oh, look at them dark corners. There's not. See that? Light everywhere. The only dark places are the shadows up here. So much you got wrong. So how can anybody take your word for anything when you are such a stupid, stupid man? You guys take care. Bye.